Members, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love and your continual support. We're going to get into a weekly reading for Aquarius placement, sun, moon, rising, all of those who support the channel and resonate with me. Let's see what's going on this week. What is the message for this week? Oh, love. Love is in the air. Can you feel it in your soul? Now, love is a huge umbrella, okay? And people do many different things out of love, right? So, with the card, the number 6, I just want to make sure these cards were inverted. Yeah, there's something about conversations when it pertains to love. There's throat chakra healing. We could be having a tough conversation that is like a make it or break it kind of energy. We could be giving our opinion through the energy of love, which is what we would be asked to do. Somebody could be wanting to have a conversation with you, expressing their feelings, but love surrounds you this week, okay? All things we're being asked to, move from the heart chakra. Even when we're saying no, move from the heart chakra. Because I'm getting the energy of some sort of purification. We're not in alignment with negativity this week, is what I'm getting. We're not in alignment with that. The color blue could be your favorite color, or it could be a significant color that you can surround yourself with, or this could be an omen, a sign of synchronicity, blue. All right. So it says here, this card indicates a need to see the world through the eyes of love, to remember at all times that only love is real. When you look beyond the illusion to see the beauty in the world, you align yourself with Source and the intentions of your soul. Because you attract what you are, when you see through the eyes of love, that's what will surround you in all areas of life. This card also indicates a need to go within to recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe I am worthy of love? And do I really believe that love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists, when you're open to giving and receiving, and when you know that you are worthy of it. In order to improve your current situations, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and flows and cycles of life. These cycles that are encouraging you to see and believe in love. When you believe in yourself and cherish your life as it is today, love will embrace you in ways you've never known. Unconditional love of self and others will attract more love into your life. Affirmation, I see through the eyes of love and attract more love into my life. I had to turn off the sirens because they were going crazy. So yeah, siren is the energy where we can still the water and bring peace. We can use our voice. The sirens, the mermaids, they use their voice. And there are all kinds of mermaids. There's mermaids that stir up drama and bring the storm to the sea with their voice. But there are other mermaids called sirens that they can still the storm. They can bring peace. They can create stillness in the water, even though the water is choppy. So I am getting something about that. Okay, I'm also getting something about healing. We could be healing emotionally as we are pouring into self-love. And as the card mentioned, as we are feeling good, healing, and feeling great internally, we are emitting that energy out into the world, and it's being attracted right back to us. Okay, so I'm getting speak with kindness this week. Okay, that's important. Listen to your own intuition, your own advice that you would give someone else as well. See the try to see the good in situations. Like, don't go to the Lululand, but try to see the good in situations. Okay, because I feel like the energy of love is working in your favor this week. All right, so that means love surrounds you. Spirit guide source cares and loves for you so much. They want to purify your energy, heal, give you emotional healing, mental healing, physical healing, spiritual healing, wherever you need it, okay? They want to support you, the number 6, okay? Now, I'm also getting something about being of service. You could be dealing with a Virgo with the number 6 here, but this could be your healthiness, happiness, right? Self-care, self-love. Let's see. Oh, wow. The 10 of Earth. This is talking about family, friends, whoever we're associating ourselves with in business, in love, in relationships, in, partnerships, romantic or non-romantic, our siblings, our family. Okay, Spirit wants to provide a healthy and happy life for you when it pertains to these people who are a part of your tribe. Whoever these people are, okay? They want to, I'm sorry about the glare. Let's see if we could do that again. Yeah, they want to provide you with a happy life, a happy wife, a happy husband. Your children are also here. Okay, your neighbors, like everybody is onlooking here. Okay, and there could be some kind of conversation when it pertains to finances, when it pertains to how we're going to run things from here, how we're going to sustain, regarding money. We could be talking about the long-term plans. This could be even the conversation we're having with ourselves, especially with this card here talking about, when we read the book, indicating limiting belief systems and things like that. All of that is being healed so that you can have what it is that you truly want and desire. Okay? Which I feel would be financial security. Okay, and Spirit is asking you not to take these people, places, things, or even what you have now. Rather, you consider it small or large, big or small, whatever, your judgment is about what you already have in your life. Don't take it for granted, okay? Find the magic in the little things, right? Find time to share with our children is also what I'm getting. We could be spending some time with children. We could be sharing some knowledge. We could be assisting, helping in some way, perhaps financially. Okay, but I see us looking at big business, big bucks, looking at different ideas on how to attain it, to get more. Okay, something that is built to last, a strong foundation here if we're talking about money this week. Okay, I see the energy here where somebody is definitely getting more, getting more is what I want to say. More attention, more people asking for your services, more, okay? Increase, yes. All right, but again, don't take what you already have for granted. Don't just, because somebody's trash is someone else's treasure, right? So the little that we think we have, somebody would love to have that. That's something to keep in mind. Because like I said, this is all about healing. The throat chakra healing, seeing things in a truthful way. Because there's purification here with the white. This is like pure love, pure satisfaction, you know, pure. It doesn't have any angst to it. There's no negativity here. They don't want you to have that. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. Somebody could be deciding that, you know what, it is what it is when it pertains to some sort of money that may have to be given out. Okay, so let's say, because I don't know why I'm getting this. It may not resonate with anybody at all, but one person that needs to hear this. I'm getting the energy here that, let's say there has been a divorce or some sort of separation. We haven't been speaking, right? We're going to be, or even if there's not separation like we're done, but there's been emotional distance. There's been, physical distance in some way. There's an energy here where somebody could be wrapping their mind around something to bring peace into it. It's like, you know what? It is what it is. If I have to pay this out, if you didn't listen to me and I told you what we needed to do, whatever angst there has been in regards to money or relationships or both, a combination deal, we're finding some sort of healing in that and acceptance of what it is. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like we're going to work on something. Okay? Spirit of God's source is helping us to work on something, to build a strong foundation in any category, any aspect of life that resonates with for you. Rather it's in regards to your work, your family, work-life balance, healing, a relationship, family, friends, whomever it is. What is over here, please? Yeah, the 9 of air. Yeah. Because there's an energy here that Spirit is saying that for some of us, this purification is coming through because there's been a negative connotation when it pertains to relationships, love, money, stability, security. Love of what it is that you do, you know. Again, that limiting belief system is 9 of air as well. But this could even be how it has impacted your relationships around you or how it has impacted you. There's a clearing and a healing that's taking place. If you have always expected the worst, Spirit is saying expect the best, right? Know that you are deserving of the best when it pertains to love, community, stability. Luna. Expect the best, because I'm getting the energy here that your words have power. Your thoughts, 9 of Swords, have power here. Okay, and you see how everybody else is laying down, resting, and there's one that is a beautiful, white, beautiful energy. It says here some sort of self-fulfilling prophecies that are negative. So you got to be careful. Okay, pick and choose your battles is also what I'm getting. Like I said, your guide, spirit guide source wants to give you healing. They want to show you the love that you don't think that you have, or the support you don't think that you have, or the, that thing that you don't think that you have. They want to give it to you. Okay? They want to say yes. Okay? So anything that we as free will people experiencing this life, anything that we confirm as, well, that's what it is, the universe only knows how to say yes, right? To grant wishes. The universe, God, source, always wants the very, very best for us, okay? So I'm using this deck here with the blue. I feel like blue is super important, okay? All right. Let's see, spirit angels and ancestors. What's going on this week? You could have somebody that you are concerned or worried about, vice versa. Okay, somebody could be concerned or worried here. And I feel the spirit is saying, look at everything with a high vibrational spirit. Like, rebuke the spirit of worryers, expecting the worst, negativity, reoccurring thoughts that they're not high vibrational, okay? or you're being asked to dispel and rebuke the words of others. Because this could be somebody projecting onto you, but the 9 of air, this is Gemini energy, is very chatty. Okay, so it's the energy of a Mercury, right? Wow. So we see the Virgo energy right here, okay? So now I wanna turn it around, but I was picking up a Virgo energy here. Okay? It could be a child. There could be some sort of unexpected information that is coming in regarding someone around you. It could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo here. And I feel like you are supposed to stay in this Zen and balanced energy. You're supposed to stay in this Zen and balanced energy and don't allow anyone to use manipulation, or, you don't either use any of the 5 swords energy, which is like control tactics, emotional blackmail, mean girl, mean guy tactics. I feel like you're supposed to stay in a healthy, high vibrational energy here, because that's what this is. There's something here about forgiveness as well with the Love card. Okay, it's getting over it. Remember I just talked about that mermaid who is a siren. Mermaids can be, sirens. They use their voice to create a storm or peace, right? Peace, be still. I'm getting the energy here that you can quiet the storm within you, or even you can affect others outside of you. I feel like there is a power that you have here hidden within you, and you don't know how strong this is. You can make it a tower, or you can make it something more peaceful, okay? Because this is air energy as well, all right? So there's something about that this week. I'm not sure what. We'll get more, but yeah, I feel like there's information coming in, downloads, information coming in. And it could surprise you. It could take you off your square, or vice versa. Somebody could be surprising you, or vice versa. There goes those sirens again. If this is about a child, they're hiding something. And it could be something, that they don't really have to hide. It could be something what we would consider petty, or they're hiding some sort of gossip, some sort of news that they don't want you to know about. It's going to come out though, right? And you're being asked to stay balanced, okay? Stay balanced. I'm also getting the energy here that there could be a fire sign that you're not speaking with. And like I said, there's something about forgiveness here. I see you as the first card out here. You can have Virgo significantly in your chart, but you don't have to. You can have any Earth significantly in your chart, okay? You can have Scorpio significantly in your chart. And here you are right here. I'm getting the energy here of this is like the interference. Because I see you here being content, being, taking care of yourself, building something for yourself. You're doing this solo dolo. And you're pretty much content. You're watering your own garden, minding your own business. And then if you can see, this person is being, they're looking over here. Okay? Now, you could be looking into the future, but you're getting some sort of download, epiphany, or you're being distracted. Okay? You're being distracted because somebody is projecting onto you. Somebody needs healing. And this could be the energy of a lot of air signs. You could have a lot of air in your chart. I feel the energy here that a lot of air signs, especially, they may feel, and this could also be for water signs, but I feel like water signs, this has already passed for them. I feel like they've already had this happen, right? I feel for a lot of air signs, they may feel like people are projecting. Rather, this is the outside world that, you have come across, people at the grocery store, people at work, people who are outside of your tribe. But some of you, you could feel that within your tribes. Sisters, brothers, family members. And it's like, all I did was say one thing, and this is how you're coming across petty, you know, because I'm getting the energy of conflicting, all right, because they're hiding something. Or they need to go through some sort of spiritual healing themselves. Because here you are kind of like wanting to get over it, or you're kind of protecting your energy. You're standing in your Zen, and it's important for you to do that this week. Because it's like, I know that this is your energy, whoever that person is. I know this is your energy. You know, I know that you're projecting onto me, but I don't have no time for negativity. And I do feel that it is going to affect you in a way that you may think about it, okay? You may think about it and try to get some sort of insight, okay? But Spirit is saying it's important for you to protect your energy against negativity, okay? And kind of stay in your healthy state of mind. Try to stay in your Zen. Somebody could be wanting to apologize. Look, the Emperor is coming up reverse. Yeah, somebody is nasty. And I feel like you're rejecting them. I feel like you're tired of it. Okay? Or vice versa, Aquarius. Somebody is going to be tired of it. All right? Yeah, look. Projecting. But it's like, return that shit back to sender. I am tired of it. I'm exhausted. Okay? I'm rejecting it. Period. Point blank. Because somebody is nasty. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Now, I also did see at the bottom of that other deck there, leadership. Okay, so these could be people, you know, who are supposed to be in some sort of a leadership position, or this person thinks that, you know how people think that they're, you know, they're better, or they have leveled up, and they are kind of like prideful, and, you know, those people would be like, I would never, but they do. I don't know how to explain it. It's like one of those kind of people. You know, they still are, yeah, they could have grown, they could have elevated, they could have evolved, but they still have a lot of inner healing to do. Whoever this is, whether it's an Aquarius or a fire sign, or someone who acts like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they have some things that they're going through internally. Okay, and that's fine, because I see purification here, but don't project, right? Keep that energy over there. That's what I'm kind of getting here. Keep that shit over there, okay? Yeah, because somebody doesn't have no time for it, and I also see you going through a spiritual transformation as well. And like I said, I feel the energy here where it's like, I know, I see it, I believe it, okay? I was also getting you're supposed to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, Aquarius, because yeah, you have gone through a huge transformation here, or you're going through a huge transformation that is going to bring you happiness, fulfillment. You're bringing love in as you give out love, right? It's a passionate new beginning here for you because of your glow up. I feel that you have transformed, okay? I feel like this is also that same energy of balance, Zen. Okay, and I also see the energy here where you are working towards your goals, your dreams, and your desires. Okay, and I feel like it's almost like the buck stops here. I don't want to be involved with that. Like, we can talk, you can get advice from me, but you're not going to use the Five of Swords. You're not going to play victim, and you're using the Five of Swords. This person, they're not going to play victim and at the same time use Five of Swords, right? Mind games, manipulation, control tactics, emotional blackmail, trying to make me feel some sort of way. When it's you that is projecting. You need to heal more, you know? Especially if this is like some sort of, I'm getting like a sibling or whoever they are. I don't know. They're acting childish. Okay? But I do feel that they're going to want to apologize. They're going to want to apologize so that, you know, you can say all is forgiven and things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I see the energy here that they still going to be on their same, you know, stuff. They have to go through the actual work of transformation. Now, for others of you, this is simply somebody have a lot going on. They're not into the spiritual this and the, you know, leveling up that. They're not into that at all. Okay? They just got some shit going on, and you will see it. Okay? It's like something is going to be revealed for you. All right? And I feel like you're going to end up in a space of balance and zen and realization. Okay? There's some sort of realization. What else is here? What does the Tower talk about? Let's see what the Tower is talking about. What is the Tower talking about? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, drama. Okay? Somebody coming at you with some sort of conversation. With the Six of Cups. I mean, the Six of Love here. Yeah, but the Five of Swords. That's what I said. How you gonna come at me with the Five of Swords, but you want peace? Nine of Swords, Five of Swords? You want peace? Okay, so you want to bully me into giving you peace. Is that what we're doing? You want to gaslight me into giving you peace of mind. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. The devil fell down here. Somebody got issues. The devil fell down here. Somebody has issues. I also see the energy that somebody's a bit jealous. They want to control an outcome. They want to control a situation, and they're using certain tactics that are unhealthy. Unhealthy tactics is what I'm getting. Yeah, but look, you're not going to deal with this person anymore, or you may, like I said, you've gone through some sort of transformation, and it's the energy that I can recognize this. I see this. I'm not sacrificing my peace for you. It's also the energy that I see here. Some of you may feel that you have to say something, okay? You may feel that you have to say something, jump into something and say it with all of your, you know, with all of your power or something like that. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. You're over here doing your own thing, and I feel the energy here that you're going to take the information in. You're going to wait before you move. You're in the energy of groundedness. You're in the energy of focusing on your own garden. You're in the energy here of feeling quite content with what you have going on over here, and then there's something else happening. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, it's the Earth. I feel there's an Earth sign here. I feel like you've learned a lesson. It doesn't matter who it is, okay? I feel the energy here that you have been generous and caring, nurturing, and kind to a lot of different people. I feel the Spirit is saying your advice this week is to move from love, have good business sense, you know, be practical, and do what feels good for you. Because I see you doing a lot. I see you helping a lot of people, talking to a lot of people. And when you pull your energy back from this person, they're going to feel like they need you. Okay? Because you've done so much for them. So that's why they want to have like forgiveness. There's something about you that brings them this sense of care, love, support. But somebody is fucking it up. That's what I feel. Yeah, Six of Wands. I want your attention. I want your attention over here by any means necessary is what I'm kind of feeling. I do see you getting success over this. Okay, I see you having success over the devil energy. If somebody is prideful is what I'm getting. And I don't know who's who. Okay? I don't know. All right? Yeah, you could be, again, waiting to make a decision after you're hearing something or you're receiving some sort of download, or somebody's having a prolific dream about something and it's like you need to ask a question or find out. Okay? Yeah, because I feel the energy here that somebody is feeling hurt, and hurt people hurt people. Okay, somebody could be feeling a bit powerless. They could have been blinded by love or blinded by a particular situation, and they're feeling helpless. Okay, and they want your support, but they're coming at you in a way like this is energy. It could be anything. Somebody could have gone through a recent thing, you know, regarding physical therapy, let's just say. Okay, I'm going through physical therapy. I'm, you know, this person, not me. I'm having a pity party, but I'm not letting anybody know. So you check on this person, and all of a sudden they're projecting some shit onto you. You know, like telling you, well, it could be you, or it, you know, they're telling you something that's making you feel some sort of way, trying to take you out of your Zen mode when all you were doing was caring for them or asking about them or checking on them or doing something for them. And they're bringing all of this. So now what they're going to try to do, they're going to try to take back control by maybe even offering you up an apology or doing something small, taking some sort of small action to clear things up is what I feel. Because I feel like they know that they put everything up in the air here. They know that they did. They know that they were the ones who set this in motion is what I feel. And now they want to get over it. They're hoping that you will get over it. There's some sort of apology coming through is what I'm also feeling here. I don't know. Aquarius, take it as it resonates and as it applies. Let's see. For some of you, like I said, this is about some kind of news coming out that may be surprising in regards to a child, Six of Cups. And you're going to, you know, do your thing that you do. But Spirit is saying stay balanced. You're going to try to help in some way and things like that. You're going to try to get things under control, change things, help someone go through transformation. There's also the energy somebody could be getting kicked out, or they could be fighting the powers that be. Okay, and you're going to help them in some shape, form, or fashion. You're going to try to help them succeed. You're going to help try to give them a win. You're going to help, or at least try to help them succeed. Help them be a victorious person and not feel like a victim or something like that. Okay? Intuition. Yep. Use your intuition this week. Okay? Super important. What else is here? Oh, okay. So you could be creating something using your hands to do some really good work. This could be you tending to your garden. You could be creating merchandise, sewing. You could be tapping into your hobbies, but it's using your hands. Something that you do with your own hands is going to make you money with the number 53. Okay, the number 28 is here as well. Yep, ground yourself. Yep, yeah, because somebody's going to try to pull you in. Somebody feels like they know you, or they're codependent on you. They kind of know you. Okay, is what I see. Yeah, do something chill for yourself. Okay, you could have a cat. The purring from a cat is very healing. I see you sitting back, watching movies, chilling, relaxing. Okay, calm your mind, ground yourself, do something mundane to distract you from whatever is going on here. All right. That's really good. I like that. Let's see. Amante, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Ooh. Okay, that's for somebody. Let's get out the angel. Take these messages as they resonate and as they apply. Let's bring out the dragon. My cats are acting like this is a farm, okay? Or that they're out in a park. Okay, they are racing back and forth, galloping. Okay. So if you hear anything in the background, that is my kitten Luna and my 1 and a couple of month old cat Chrissy galloping through my apartment. Jumping on furniture, galloping, and it's like one of those TikTok skits that you see on TikTok when you're sleeping and the cats are going crazy, but I'm wide awake. Hello. Oh, look at that. The rose pink dragon, which is rose energy, is love. It's the heart chakra. It's the rose quartz. Prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Yeah, some of you're leading with your heart. Now, I don't know. I don't really see love coming in that is like a new person. Okay, I don't see a new person coming in. I do see you getting attention. So you might want to be careful about who you're, sharing your energy with a double energy here in the Death card. It looks like somebody could be coming in fast with the Knight of Swords. They could be sapiosexual, like good conversationalists, stimulating, words. And they know how to use their words in a way that is very attractive, maybe even, tempting, seductive. Okay, but with the Death card here, I don't know. All right, take it as it resonates and as it applies, because it could begin fast and end just as fast. For some, not all. Until next time, take care and be well. Namaste.